Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another weekly budget with me. We are planning the week of April 6th, I believe that it is, and it's me and my husband. We have two toddlers, both little girls. One is 8, one is 6, and we are both self-employed. So I like to tell you that before we get started, and this is a budget planner that I created. I do sell it in my shop. If you're interested in it, you can check out the link in the description box. Last week we set up the entire month of April, and I did complete our last week's budget in here. So now we're going to actually set up the very first week of April. So I set up a new budget on every Tuesday, and I'm planning out for the entire week. I like to base our budget on it was before all of this stuff with the coronavirus started happening. We were basing our budget on a $2,500 a week budget, but now, since with everything that is going on, we are currently budgeting off of $1,700. It's like $1,750. If we get more than that, then it is great. We'll just kind of allocate it or let it sit there. But I like to base it on less because we are on variable income and we never know how much we're going to get paid. Now, the way that I do it is I put my core expenses at the top, and then we go into my 4 walls, and then we go into the other things, including debt. So the very first thing at the top of my budget is our tithe, and that's going to be $175, which is 10% of the $1,750. The next amount is our offering, and it's $45 because it's 2.5% of our income. Then I want to do savings. This week I'm going to do savings of $75. And I have also started allocating money aside for our taxes. That's just to ensure that we have enough set aside at the end of the year because, you know, like I said, we are self-employed, so we do have to pay out of pocket for taxes. We also pay out of pocket for health insurance and other things that may be included in your check. They're not included in ours, so we do pay out of pocket for them. For our sinking funds, I'm going to save $50. And I have to pay the other portion of our mortgage. I paid $700 last week, and I'm going to pay $700 this week, so then that will cover the entire mortgage. The next thing that we have to cover is our utilities, and it's going to be $107.13. And then food. And the next thing is food. I've been setting our grocery bill to $200, and that has been working for us. We have been able to make it work, and every Sunday we still get a treat for the family, and so that's going to be $50, even though we haven't been spending $50, and anything that I don't spend, I like to save it. I have a dental bill, which I'm still paying on. The balance is like $600, so we're almost done with that. But I'm going to pay $100 on that. And my credit card, I'm also going to pay $100 on that. So now let's see what's the balance. So the balance in our bill account will be $47.87. So this is going to be the budget. It's going to be $1,750 up here, and then add all these up, and it gives you $1,750. So that's a zero-based budget. So now that we have done the weekly budget, I'm just going to turn over and look at our savings account and also with our debt payment and see how we're doing so far. So I didn't make a deposit this week, the very first week of April, for our savings account, but we did get monthly interest on this account. So I'm just going to add, it was like $1.47. So I'm just going to add that in there just so I know that that came that week. And for the payments on my credit card, the other day I made a payment of $600, and then I'm planning on making an additional payment of $100, which means this first week will be $700. So I'm just going to mark that there, $18,998 minus the $700. which means we're at $18,298, almost out of the 18,000s. Can't wait for that. And I did not make a car payment yet, so I'm going to just mark that off that nothing came out this week. The goal is to add something to my savings account every week and to make some type of debt reduction each week too. I'm not able to do it every single time, but that's always the goal. So now I'm going to my calendar view and mark off everything that's paid. My health insurance is paid. My mortgage will be paid as of tomorrow. And then let me put down the amount that was our energy bill, and it was $107.13. And that's also going to be paid with this check too. And that's going to be it for the second week of April. I think I was saying the first week, but I said the first week because the last time I got paid was on the 31st of March, and I go by Tuesdays. So since I didn't get paid, I got paid the 31st of March, which was still the last day of March. The next time I got paid is going to be tomorrow. So I have just jotted down all the expenses for that, and we are good to go. Well guys, that's it for this setup. It's a pretty simple setup, mainly because I like to keep my budget very, very simple and easy with this budget planner. And these videos are getting shorter and shorter because of how simple this process is, but I do love it. I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.